Welcome to DreamScreen. A unique immersive television experience created from responsive LED backlighting. Everything connects through the included HDMI splitter and cord. Simply plug in the power, then get ready to change the way you watch television forever. Video mode uses the HDMI video source. Whether cable TV, your gaming console, Apple TV, Chromecast, or any video source. The music mode feature uses the stereo channels of HDMI to visualize your music. Using RGB technology, DreamScreen lights dance to your favorite beats and is a great way to accentuate your home or venue. In ambient lighting mode, DreamScreen enhances your home or venue in a variety of colors to set the mood of your choice. Select your color and then easily adjust the brightness. Download the DreamScreen app on your phone from the Google Play or iTunes Store and have full control of your device via Bluetooth. Turn the lights on to the new wave of technology that is coming to home theater and support DreamScreen's Kickstarter campaign.
Imagine a computer and media controller that could be so comfortable and natural that you can use it like a pen. Meet the Jester. This is the first air mouse that you can use with any computer and without any surface that allows all your hand motions. It works like your mouse, having two sensor buttons. The built-in motion sensors allow you to scroll up and down, zoom in and out by simply rotating the Jester. Let's see how it works. With Jester, pointing is relative. It's all in the tilt of the device. To function as a mouse, make sure your finger or thumb is touching the first ring. Then it's all in the wrist. Tilt the Jester back and forth, up and down. It does not need to point at your screen or the device. To scroll, twist the Jester between your thumb and index finger. Again, no need to point at the screen. Soon, you will find that tilting and twisting motion that drives the Jester will become a very ergonomic and easy to use navigational device. Jester is the latest in battery-powered, wireless point and navigational devices, having an extremely intuitive human interface. Jester is perfect for work presentations or having fun with friends. You can use it with any media interface that takes a mouse as an input. Scrolling content on the screen by smoothly rotating the Jester in your hands. How cool is that?
The guitar is one of the most popular musical instruments in the world, but learning guitar takes time, commitment, and is tough on the hands. Can we focus on the music and not the aching fingers? Introducing Curve Guitar. No strings attached. We designed the curve to fit the shape of your hand and reach of your fingers. Your fingers can comfortably touch 8 distinct places on your palm. There are 8 chords in a key, 8 notes in an octave, and 8 notes in a scale. Starting up the curve is simple. Download, connect, and play. To play the curve, you simply press down on a touchpad and strum the pick. The curve has 3 guitars: electric, acoustic, and bass. The curve recognizes a variety of gestures. A sideways flick of the wrist will change the octave up or down, whilst a downwards flick will switch between a single note and a chord. Shaking the curve whilst playing a note will produce a vibrato effect. We've included music sheets for 60 hit songs to get you playing right away. The curve's intelligent tutorials track your progress and provide intuitive feedback on your playing. Whatever your ambition, Curve will be there, from your first chord all the way to a recording studio.
Got someone to blame, yeah. One love, one life.
If you already know how to play an instrument or know the basics of music, you can use the Curve to compose your own songs on the go. Curve gives access to the chromatic scale and to a full palette of chords. As well as using Curve's own music synthesis software, you can also use it as a MIDI controller with software like GarageBand, Pro Tools, and Ableton Live. Get ahead of the curve. Support us now.
Hello out there, I'm Timo Kaspar, co-founder of Kaspar & Oswald, together with David Oswald. We specialize in the security of embedded systems, and we also manufacture very nice tools. And in this Kickstarter project we want to make this tool, the Chameleon, available and affordable for everyone in the world. So first of all, I would like to introduce you to the world of contactless cards. Schnitt. So here is lots of contactless cards. They are very widespread in the world. For example, for public transport, for skiing, for payments, for ID cards, for buying beer in the stadium, for renting a bicycle, and even some smartphones which have an NFC interface are compatible to the standard of contactless smart cards. And here the Chameleon comes into play. It doesn't optically look like one of these contactless cards, but for an RFID reader or for an NFC smartphone, it will technically appear as a perfect clone of any of these cards. So this is a very useful tool for hackers, security analysts, penetration testing, for teaching, for everyone who is interested in RFID and NFC technology. The Chameleon has a long tradition. I started working on card emulator in my diploma thesis back in 2006 at the University of Bochum here in Germany. And then the research continued. In 2011 we had a paper with the primal Chameleon on the RFID Cell conference. In 2013 we released the Revision E, which is this tiny device, as an open source hardware project on GitHub. And then it started, lots of people started using it, lots of requests about new features. And now the time has come to release the new Revision G with all the improvements as a Kickstarter project. So for example, this card is a MyFair Classic 1K card, and it's used in my university for the student ID cards for payments. You can charge it with up to 150 euros, and then you can pay with it. And as you know, you can crack the secret keys of MyFair Classic cards and make a perfect clone of this card. So this NFC app, it shows us, if I hold the card here, it shows us some details about the card. For example, it's a MyFair Classic card, and the serial number is 44F0A0. And now I can as well take the chameleon, and I hold it there instead of the card. And with a bit of luck, it detects the card. NFC tag is found, and you can see it is a card with the same serial number, and it's identified as a proper MyFair Classic 1K card. Huh? That's the chameleon. So we can now use the chameleon instead of this card. And if I now press this button, I select the next card slot. The LED blinks twice to indicate this, and now I come back again to the smartphone, and a MyFair Ultralight card is detected with this serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can already guess it's me who set this serial number, not the card manufacturer. And here we see a typical men's wallet in the year 2015 with all these contactless cards in it. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 contactless cards. And you see they form quite a big pile. It's quite a big height. And now we see the advantage of the chameleon here, because one chameleon can store up to 8 virtualized cards. And you see that you save a lot of space in your purse. So instead of this big purse, you can just decide I only need the chameleon inside, and that's it. I can go for a smaller purse, basically. That's one of the advantages of the chameleon. So now if you present your purse at the cash desk, and it should look not so suspicious, you can read out the contactless cards in the purse, everything is fine. But if you look inside the purse, aha, there is only the chameleon and nothing else.